Hello and welcome back to, ACW. It's been some time. I'm gonna go ahead and, no, I'm already deactivated, never mind. Yeah. It was quite some time ago, I must say. Almost a whole week now. But, we have to finish this campaign. I'm ashamed of you dodging that way. They couldn't hit an elephant at this distance. U.S. General John Sedgwick just before getting shot. Alright. Hopefully my microphone quality isn't too loud. Oh, but it, I'll go out and check, just, you know, just in case. Give me 1 second. Nope, it was just fine. Alright, good. So, here we are. And we've won some important battles lately.
Your humble sir.
But something about this total war that I what? I didn't even click that. That I somewhat dislike. I guess it has to do with the combat areas. I'm at war with these. No, I'm at not. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I could open up diplomacy. I think they declared war on me, and then I like managed to get peace really quickly though. But money isn't a problem, as you all know. We are making shit tons of money. 21,000 a turn. The British are allied with us, so if they'd fuck with us again, the British would come down and be like, yo, 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 time to make you a colony again, even though there wasn't a British accent at all. Just failed. Alright, so we're going to bring this army up here and then walk with that one to attack Rochester. But we've taken Washington, D.C. We just took it for a very short time ago, so we're going to end the turn. Wait a bit, and then we're going to bring up the armies and crush Philadelphia. And when we're done with that, well, surely the Americans can't have that much to bring at us. It should be possible. It should be a good war, but it just when there's this many armies at this kind of like choke point area here, it just gets so annoying. I don't want to do it. Why? Let's just pull back. Please do so. Give me some space to breathe. Just look at the amount of armies they've got. They're probably more than I. Luckily enough, the AI isn't as smart as I. But, shit. How am I going to bring this down? Is this like 50,000 men all in all? But I've got a fairly big amount of troops as well. But they're all gathered there in Washington, D.C. And I can't even build boats. Someone told me, build ships and take them around. Yeah, we can't build boats. We cannot build boats. We cannot build boats. Ships. We cannot. So I cannot flank them. Unfortunately, as much as I'd like to have some old transport ships, I cannot. No matter what. Besides, there was, it was barely any kind of big naval part of the war. I guess there were some minor engagements with boats in them and ironclads, but no big, sea battles. All right, let's see. I just want to make sure that I cannot. He's completely block trading. I can get some ports though. This ain't bad. This is one great way to improve income, even though I don't think we'll need income. Right, that should be enough now. I thought it crashed. By God. Right, they can stand there for now.
Sir.
These guys are moving up. Is it time to attack? Well, I think it is. Well, it seems like a good unit to begin the fight with. Why not? Oh, that was an easy fight. I think I already resolved that. Oh, I only lost 195 men. That's good. And they're all completely wiped out. Now we can move up our troops.
Ready and awaiting order. Waiting for your order, sir.
But I've got a feeling that there's going to be a nasty fight here. Yep. Sure is. Got a lot of men reinforcing. These are the kind of fights that we're going to have to pick if we want to progress in the war. So this is the fight I am going to pick. Thus ended the great American Civil War, which upon the whole must be considered the noblest and least avoidable of all the great mass conflicts of which till then there was record. Was he alive? Wait a minute, 1945. 1940-45, his active time as Prime Minister. So that's another 45 years on his age, and then he was around 80 to 90? Was he not? No. No. Maybe, oh, of course, he probably said it before that. He, you know, he was born earlier, and he said this. But no, then he'd be like, this still doesn't make sense. Because if it was born like in the 60s, 1860s, right? He'd first of all be like 85 by the end of World War II. And he'd be like 5 years old when the war ended. Or 4, so. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. Oh, blast. Wait. This is taking forever, by the way, but I've got a feeling that we've got quite a big battle ahead of us. I'll give it time. Come on! There we go. Oh my god, that's a low unit count. I didn't even notice that. Oh, well, one thing's for sure, we're taking this hill. No matter what you say, we're taking that hill. So artillery, I want you ready to move up. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hey yo. Battalion, forward! I think I'm just gonna send this cav out on like a suicide run just to delay the enemy as long as possible. So we're in 1864. The war is not yet ended, and we're kind of like, this is gonna be the battle of Philadelphia. The battle of it's a hill. Maybe battle. It's kind of a valley down here as well, sort of. Battle of the Philadelphian Valley. I don't even know. I wish I knew. I didn't know. Militia. Oh, well, they'll chew down on the. I think we're gonna deploy dragoons a bit here and there. That'll be two alright spots for the artillery to begin with. Sorry about that. And we have a little surprise here from one of the brigades coming in with a couple of Union militia. Is that all they have to bring? Embarrassing, huh? I don't see any more valid points or target as of now. Well, considering the fact that we're barely even hitting the targets, that should be... Excuse me? The unit count is really low though in my units at the moment. Like, this is like a completely just like a wounded, part demoralized shit brigade at the moment. And it might not really be to my advantage, to say the least. Let's try and snipe the general's bodyguard, bring these guys up as well. They're winning, because they're militia, but that one unit's like bigger than all of these together. That's the scary thing. Okay. Oh, no, you can barely even see them, can you? Oh, for God's sake, halt! Oh, it's gonna be too late. Oh, luckily they did some stupid shit. That might be a bit annoying, as you can tell. What are you doing now, you poor fool? keep an eye on the situation. They probably gonna route. Fix bayonets and charge in. I don't expect them to do much. You shoot some canister right in there. Get the 27th, will you? Should strain the backs of them. That's the only way you're going to do massive damage. Oh, great. We're taking down a fair amount of them and got bayonet charging infantry as well. Once the lads have mounted bayonets, they're pretty much useless for the rest of the fight. Unless they can unmount, which they cannot. Anyhow. I just think I just found a great spot for my men to sit down. No. He does not want to. No, oh, that one's on its way there. Lost. Can't really do the same with this one. I'll just place them back there for now. Get these guys up in position. Alright, let's bring these guys up that way. We broke them off. Are they bayonet mounted? They are. So they might as well just charge. They've got nothing left to do. Start shooting them. Ah, sharpshooters. They look pretty damn pretty. I think something's happened to the uniform. I don't know if they're supposed to be like blue striped hats and stuff, but nonetheless pretty cool. I mean, we're just gonna mount a defensive line over there. While we'll send these guys in for a little suicide run. I was thinking we should maybe rain down fire on those guys. Both howitzers. Just some close hits might turn it around a bit. They're losing. I mean, the 90th here are in pretty good cover. Pretty skilled as well, I think. Yeah. Got a firm. Ah, well, just one. Well, the howitzer are going to do their best. They're losing slightly, but that won't change much really for now. Shooting it we can. Oh, poor bloody bayonet. Mounted infantry can't do much. Gonna run in and get themselves killed. I think we have to hold this hill. This is what it's gonna come down to in the end. Make sure that we have the high ground up here, should be enough. And it's here. Ah, they're going strong on my flanks. Respect that. You can do that if you want to. Hopefully we can deploy some troops from over here or over there. And we can always hold back here. It's not too close to where the artillery is, but it's going to be tricky for them. So especially since the whole center just broke off. Simply came in with an army a tad too weak. And hopefully they can get off the field as quickly as possible. I want to avoid melee. They're still holding. And hopefully we can get some good artillery shots in here. That one was needed. Yeah, that enough. Surrounded entirely. We'll leave the sharpshooters over here for now. They should be able to hold off a fair amount of the Union troops alone. I'll bring the rest of the sharpshooters up here. Big concentration. Boom. That was a good shot. If you can pull off some more of those, we should be fine. But it's just taking too long for the sharpshooters to get here. It's the only problem. I really hope that the infantry can time the transit here. Yeah, looked pretty good. Iron Brigade. Bloody hell. I wonder how long the sharpshooters will be able to hold them off. That is the question. I'd rather retreat back here than having these guys dying to shooting, you know. I mean, they're fairly outgunned. I'm gonna put some fire down at them. The quicker that you guys leave, the better it'll be for us. Okay, we're gonna withdraw this artillery. Fire one more volley. There we go. Time to withdraw. Time for you to withdraw as well. Better be quick. Hurry up. Tactical withdrawal, come on. We hope that the 69 can hold. Pretty epic fight. Fire, fire, well. Fire, fire, damn it. They've employed a lot of militia. I'm not surprised though, hence why, you know, they've been attacked and besieged, so to say, for a long time by us. Once they all go out, we're going to have such a fresh amount of troops coming in. Watch this. There goes one unit away, and another drops in. This time it's artillery on the menu. Always appreciated. Especially these withward cannons. They're good. Now they're ordnance rifles, but they should be a negative thing. Oh man, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, go, go, go. Let's get in cover. Ah, just artillery on the menu. I mean, by all means, it's not bad, but would appreciate something with probably a little more kick. Alright, where did the rest of the lot arrive? Sorry, but two columns coming in from here. We got light horse, and then we got another regiment coming in as well. Oh, we got withwards coming in from here as well. This is really just going to be an artillery position. They've been fired upon before. I'm going to set down and fire back. Not coming in from here, good. So we got this point on the side here. We got that over there. And these guys will have to try and hold as long as they can. See if we can get them raiding. Raiding. Deploy, and you guys hurry the fuck up. Got some more men coming in here. The sharpshooters are doing a fairly good job though. I'll give them that. Now it's just time that we get this in order here. And start shooting. Okay, we've got the ordnance rifles in position. Oh, nasty. Right. Poor bastards. Oh, I haven't set these out, have I? I understand why they're given such a shit deployment zone. Shoot canister. Man, what a messy fight. A little too messy for my taste, but I think we're gonna have to start shooting freaking shrapnel. Shrapnel, shrapnel, shrapnel. Down on the enemy. We're gonna be overrun. And we're gonna be faced with a defeat, which I would try and avoid. That did some pretty good damage to them. Yeah, we're just firing shrapnel into them right now. Hopefully it'll be enough to break them off. I don't think so. I have my reasons why not to think so. We're being charged again. And they're routing. I didn't even deploy them. Good, good, great. Ah, great. Not even loaded shrapnel. Okay. Our guys are somehow winning this. They're regulars with a lot of experience. So they're like just melee-warring these guys down right now. And even though I'll hit my own unit, at least they're gonna hold them off for enough time. So yeah, the horse artillery even beating these guys. That's good. Okay, here's a fair share of men, to be honest. Sorry about that. Oh, really? Wow, this is just a clusterfuck. I pulled in the complete wrong guys at the right time for the enemy, and now I'm being cornered in. This is a slaughter. No matter what anyone says, it's a slaughter. Might be able to win it. I don't know how, since I've pretty much lost my entire stuff. Can I just withdraw everything? Just withdraw the whole army. Withdraw, 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 withdraw. Retreat. Retreat. Clearly this would just all rout in time anyways. Yeah, nice. You're bringing in 12,000 troops, I heard. That's good for you. You know, I like that. That's really good for you. But okay, so I'm gonna try and keep an eye on that. Over here, though, on the other hand, pull back. I don't care. Pull back. Pull back. You're not going to be able to change the tide of this battle. I'll tell you that. The only thing that's going to happen here is that I'm going to take tons of people. Tons of people are just going to rout. Congrats. Rout. Rout. Okay. Route. Thank you. Route. We're going off the field. Son, I don't care where the hell you're deploying. Because I've already routed such a majority of the amount of the army I have that when the enemy routes, they'll have a big part of their army remaining. But when you guys route, you won't have any backup coming in because you are the backup to an army that I've already disbanded or routed. Jesus Christ. I'm glad that most of it is coming in from here now. Like, losing this to just routing would be fucking stupid as hell.
Forward!
More men are coming in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice cheery music. I like it. It's good. Great. It's almost worth a screenshot or two because it's hysterical. Like, yeah, you're fit for a fight. You're a lot of them as well, but no, you're not going in now. We're gonna change our approach, to say the least. How many more men can I still field? Here comes the Irish Brigade. Like, what the hell? These guys are just gonna picked off and die. You see what kind of slaughter this is? It didn't work from the beginning. I knew that when I had such a weak amount of troops coming in. The quality was just tedious and hideous. Tedious is probably not a name or a word, but there we go. Finally, the army has finally gone away. Oh man, what a shameful fight. We didn't do our best there, I'll tell you that. We probably did some damage, but alright, I mean, all in all, we didn't lose that many more than them, to be quite honest. See, most of them retreated, which is pretty good. Forced to retreat a bit. We're gonna replenish and then gather this army again. Make the units better. I didn't pay attention to what I actually sent in, so of course, it's gonna be a slaughter. Sent in like the weakest brigade I could find of just nothing. Oh well, guess I got my fair share of that. Huh. Alright. I don't care if you don't strike. Maryland. Where the hell's Maryland? Well, it's not here. It's probably over here. DC, Washington? Yeah, probably. Stop being such a bitch about things, jeez. Alright, first of all, replenish that. Alright, first of all, let's merge some armies here, okay?
Sir.
You can go with them, alright? And I'll bring in these guys in here. I'd rather have less armies at the moment, to be honest. You can clearly go with them. Alright, you can clearly go with them. Alright, it seems like we have a decently better composed army now. This is going to be like a prime time army right here, as you can tell. Good amount of artillery and a lot of good soldiers. Bam. Replenish.
Sir.
Replenish.
Yes.
Replenish.
Your humble servant.
Just fucking disband.
Yes.
Replenish.
Sir.
Replenish.
Make ready.
And ultimately replenish. Then
Immediate
move
sir.
up again.
At the
Retake your lost grounds.
Yes, sir.
And prepare for the war again. All over again. You heard me. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full stacked armies.
Sir.
I lack nothing in them. Artillery,
Make ready.
they all have
At the
that.
yes, sir.
Sharpshooters, some have cav, some have not got
Yes.
cav.
Forward.
And then I sense that there's going to be a gigantic big fight up here in the north as well.
Any further orders? March. At the ready. Sir.
We'll be here for the enemy. Let's end the turn. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. It looked to be pretty good in the beginning, but as I noticed that it just came down on me, nothing that I had on the field held the enemy back, so fuck. That's the least I can say. I could have done a smart thing, just pull them all back except the artillery and a couple of horsemen, and then just waited for the bigger troops to come in, but I guess I learned that now. September 1864. I would be born in another 40, 90, 130 years. I think. Unless my math has been messed up. I wouldn't be able to sit down and correct myself as I...
had a monopoly on the fur trade. But now, other nations have an opportunity to cash in due to their colonial possessions in the New World. Hunting and trade with the native population have produced
Go to school,
a regular
Barney.
supply of animal pelts for shipping to other continents.
I don't know, whatever gives me money, I want to spend it on stuff, you know? Do. Alright, looks good. I'll give these armies some time to replenish, but
At the ready.
once they're done with that, we'll have a whole set of fully prepared
Waiting
corps
for your orders.
and whatnot.
We can't
Just
do that, sir.
sitting here ready to strike. But I think it's time we put some attention up here. My allies in Great Britain, they don't even look like British, but I do not care.
Immediately. Yes.
Can we go for a little fight here? Yeah, this just should do for the actual fight of the episode. The fight for, I don't know, a lake close to Canada. That's what we can call it. No, we can't call it that. Wouldn't work out too well. I've just read your dispatch about sore tongue fat. Oh yeah, yes. All right. Meh. Battlefield's okay, I guess. I'm not the one to complain. We're gonna deploy howitzers, 24 pounders, 12 pounders. I'll give the 12 pounders down here in like a massive parade. If you know what I mean. I can bombard over the hills and far away. And we'll have the 24 pounders up here. I'll have 3 sections of regulars standing by, and another 3 and a militia on the right flank. Up here I will leave 2 units on the left side. That's 1. This is like battalion wise. There's the center section and the left flank section. So whatever's not selected now should just be like a force to play around with. I'll use this to get my say on the battlefield. There goes the artillery. See if I can get the whole bloody battery raining down fire on the Suaves, or maybe the... Well, I want to target an infantry regiment. I'll go with the Union Engineers. They're pretty good. Besides, they seem to be getting themselves pretty involved in everything here, so that'll be a good target. Oh, what a collateral. We'll take aim for those. Actually, should we pull another cheeky one on these guys? They're probably heading for the back. There we go. No, just aim for the center. Some might hit. Oh, that was a good one. Generally kills so many. Ah, I presume you fired. Yeah, the thing is, when I play Napoleon Empire War, I'm gonna like name 3 regiments the same thing, or 3 sections, units the same thing. I like the 1st Battalion, 28th, and have that on 3 units, because then I'll always move them like this in a battalion size. Because yeah, this is like 160 times 3. That's like 420 or something, which is kind of like a battalion. So, depending on the size of the regiment itself, it should do. We're taking casualties, so we're gonna fire back. Surely we're losing slightly now, but once the artillery actually starts pounding down on the enemy, yeah, baby. This is worth a screenshot, in my opinion. I might actually save this replay and turn it into like a... Yeah, this has been a cool battle this far. Huh. Alright. Oh man. Gonna slaughter, it's not even a fair fight. This is absolutely just payback. Oh, maybe you guys should hold fire along with these guys, because I don't think they came from the enemy. No, surely not. Battery placement, absolutely outstanding today, I will say. No complaints on the battery. These pounders seem to have a way longer range. Fairly logical since they fire higher, not higher caliber, but you know what I mean. You gotta be ready to replace these regiments now. I think we'll replace this whole corps, or this whole battalion. Bring up the 2nd battalion. Alright, I'm gonna swap places now. And then I'm gonna rest and reload and all. Brave Suaves. They have bayonets on the rifle, so I don't even think I might have. I don't even think I need to plug bayonets anymore. Apparently. Alright, you cheeky bastards, I told you to hold fire. I know I'm not putting them in the max effectiveness of their potential when doing that. I don't want to either. Just sticking back, hiding. I think they've realized that they've kind of lost this fight now. Have they not? I would have. I mean, then again, I wouldn't be the kind of person to give up instantly either, but guess it'll take time before we'll ever see any enemy do that. Oh. Oh, they're charging up now with the cavalry. They dispatched the cavalry. This is gonna be slaughtered. What a glorious charge. Here comes the general. Who's this? Joshua. It's Chamberlain. What? Yeah. I don't know. I know Chamberlain since, you know, Colonel the 20th Maine. I don't know if that was a separate lead general or if he became a general later. I haven't done any research on that, but that's pretty cool. Are they winning? Are we losing? What the fuck? Sir, our troops cannot keep up with this bullshit. Hell no. Ah. Seventh. Do not waver. Oh, they're breaking. Breaking. They call themselves volunteers. What kind of wait a minute. You guys have like orange caps and all. Is that because they've ranked up? Wait a second. They look like that, right? Recognize that. And then we have the same. Oh, the regulars. Well, of course, that expected. I thought it was like a different, like in medieval, they had different armors depending on their skill and all. But I guess they haven't really implemented that yet. 42 pound, 24 pounder fired that. You guys hit the general. Walking through the fields. Oh wow. There's been fucking killing here this day. Just oozing with dead fucking bodies in the forest of evil. Yeah. I think we're probably gonna get another little point blank out here. But then we're gonna say, we've had enough. I'm gonna shoot you now. And I wonder if they will still be standing. Well, they're kind of missing. Or if they're aiming at those two. Yeah, they kind of are hitting those. Yeah, you're right. We're taking a shit ton of casualties. But we're just about to volley these bitches. The 48th. Holding out. I don't know if we'll win in a firefight against an enemy that well entrenched, but well, it looks cool while the artillery is raining down right on them. Yeah, they're broken up, and we have won today's battle. I think I'll actually continue this one. Just gonna do as much damage to the remains as possible. I'll do like that. I'll let these guys rain down whatever they've got left. Reinforcements are. Hit him. Shoot him. Alright. I shoot. No. No. Okay, this is just wasting time. Ah, there we go. I don't see how it's a close victory. They did kind of turn it, you know, over in the half. I think I'm going to end it here. And it's been a very enjoyable fight. That was a good one. They are retreating and we are moving forward. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.